Hey, baby.
Hey.
Where's Chantel?
She inside.
Okay, now I brought my clothes because I'm going to spend the night and I don't want to hear nothing out your mouth. No, Joseph's getting the rest of the food out the car. Can you go help him, please? You know how he gets.
Yes, ma'am.
Need help? What it look like? I know you don't think I'm gonna carry all this in the house by myself. How you holding up, man?
All right. Still can't believe he's gone, though, you know?
Yeah. You know, Brian, there's not a day that goes by I don't think about your mom. Losing a sibling is hard. You gotta take it one day at a time. But you'll be all right.
Wait, you ain't gonna help?
I am helping. I'm helping myself to the door. You gonna be all right. You got them young muscles.
That's messed up, Uncle Joe.
No, it's not. It's a rite of passage. And you should be proud to carry stuff. It builds character.
Joseph Carter, I know you're not making that child do everything by himself.
No, absolutely not, Mom. I was just helping him to the door. I didn't want him to drop the stuff in his condition and ruin his good food you prepared. Yeah, I got it.
Mm-hmm. You got to stop him, honey.
I know.
Yeah, baby, you need any help?
No, I'm good. Uncle Joe might need some help.
Very funny.
Y'all put that stuff over there.
You think you cooked enough food, Mama?
Well, you know what I always say. It's better to have and not need than need and not have.
Yeah, I mean, he is right. This is a lot of food. You sure this many people gonna show up?
Well, we'll have a few. You know, a lot of people love your brother.
Yes, they did.
No, I'm just saying he was a lovable guy.
Not today.
Well, I'm sure Pastor Smith's gonna come by. He might bring some of them church people. You know how they eat. Didn't the fraternity brothers say they'd stop by too? We got to make sure we feed people.
I guess you're right. Still can't believe he's gone.
I know, baby. But he's in a better place.
I mean, I believe he is, but why do the worst things have to happen to the best people?
Well, it's not for us to understand, Brian. It's just the way things are. It was meant to be.
Kevin, killed in a car accident.
Oh, baby, I don't think the way we leave this earth is important. What's important is how we live while we're here.
Exactly, Chantel. Everything happens for a reason. Kevin's time here on earth was done, so he was called home. That's the only understanding I need.
Can we eat?
And I just feel like there's so much I didn't know about him.
Don't you dare start questioning things now, especially things you have no control over. Understanding comes with time.
I'm trying to understand why we can't eat yet.
Because the people not here, boy.
Well, they need to hurry up, Mama, because this cake keeps staring at me. If you look at me one more time, I'm gonna cut you right down the middle.
Joe, if you don't get away from that food, you better.
That's it? They here. Let's see.
You ain't gonna test me all day.
What's up, B?
What's up, man?
How you doing, B?
I'm good.
What's up, man?
What's up? You bring it?
Of course I did. You know I won't forget this, man. Come on.
Oh, man.
So, where's the food? Cause I'm starving.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
We taught you better than that.
What? I eat when I agree.
There she is.
Calvin, hello, baby.
Hello, Mama Cat.
How you?
Hey, Chantel.
Hey, Calvin. How are you?
I'm all right. Just trying to deal with all this. You?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey. What's up, Uncle Joe?
Boy, you know how long I've been waiting for this food? Move that hand before you pull back a nub.
Malcolm, I know you're not in my pots.
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm just looking to see what I'm gonna eat first.
That's okay, baby. Just take whatever you want.
You sure you want to give him that kind of freedom?
Well, he'll be okay.
Hey, baby, you want something to eat?
Of course, sweetheart.
I was talking to my husband, thank you.
Nah, I'm all right. Thank you.
You need to eat something, Brian.
Oh, well. Just not hungry, that's all.
The way his plate look, won't be anything left.
Excuse me for a minute.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to the restroom.
Can't believe it, man. My dog gone.
Neither can I. I just spoke to Kevin the day before the accident.
Me too. We went to lunch.
Really, Malcolm?
What? We did other stuff too.
I can remember when we were all online and they had us all linked up. Malcolm here couldn't even stand straight anymore. Kevin had to take his shots for him. Remember that?
Nope.
Hell yeah, I remember that. That was that night they tore our asses up with them tennis balls.
Tennis balls. The hell kind of freaky stuff y'all talking about?
Man, it wasn't like that. One of our big brothers was a tennis player. They made us all line up on the court and answer a bunch of questions. Every time we got an answer wrong, they hit us with one.
You don't know pain till you've been hitting the chest with a tennis ball at 110 miles per hour.
Man, my stomach and ribs were bruised for over a month. It took so long for them things to go away.
Yeah, Kev was the man, though. He kept us all tight. He made sure we knew all our information.
Oh, Kev.
So, when y'all found out he was gay, how'd it make you feel?
Well, I was a little uncomfortable about it at the beginning. It was Kevin. Dude had more women than he could count.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kev was the man. I don't know if he got like a different way of communicating with them because he was gay, but whatever it was, it worked.
He helped me out a lot when it came to the women. I mean, I had no idea he was even gay. It was still my dog, though.
Y'all better men than me.
So, we gonna do this or not?
Do what?
We made a pact that when we die, the rest of us living will take a shot of our favorite alcohol on the day of the funeral as a tribute to our bond.
Okay. I thought y'all were talking about some more of that fraternity crap. A bunch of grown men doing all that kind of stuff? I'll pass.
So you don't want to drink?
Oh, I ain't say all that. I mean, why would I not take a drink on the day of my nephew's rest to honor him?
Thank you.
You're welcome. To Kevin. Best brother a man could ever have. I love you, man.
Kevin. I'm gonna box this up for you here, baby.
Hey.
Hey.
You just missed the toast.
Oh, did I?
Do we need to do another one?
Oh, no, I'm good. My stomach is a little upset.
You
Just
sure?
make it worse. Yeah.
Well, we got to get going. We got to head back to the office.
Already?
Yeah, we couldn't take the entire day.
You know some of us actually have real jobs, right? We don't just sit around playing with computers all day.
Whatever.
All right, Uncle Joe.
See you later, man.
You be good.
All right, Uncle Joe. I'll see you.
Okay, baby.
Be cool, B. Holla if you need me.
Hey, let me know if you need anything, all right?
Hey, anything, man. We got you.
I know. See y'all later. All right, Mel. Don't hurt yourself, man.
Kevin had great friends. Such nice boys.
I'm gonna go change.
Okay, baby.
You okay?
I'm all right. I just wanna get out of these clothes.
Okay, babe. You sure you don't need me to do anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
How's he holding up?
He says he's okay. But I know he's hurting inside. First his mom, now his brother. I'm sure this is hard on you too.
It is. Losing Shannon was hard. But it was something we had time to prepare for. But losing Kevin, not even a year later, it's harder to manage. He was so young. Brian's gonna need you now more than he ever has.
But what do I do? I'm used to him being so strong. I've never seen him like this. How can I be there for him if I don't know what he needs?
No, by letting him grieve on his own and giving him what he needs when he needs it.
But how would I know when he needs it?
You don't know. You'll feel it. I know you're not worried, huh? You're gonna be just fine. Go on and check on your husband.
Yes, ma'am.
One bright morning, when this world is over, I'll fly away to a land on God's celestial shore. I'll fly.
Bae?
Yeah.
You okay?
They gone. They gone, baby. And I miss them. I'll never get to have another drink with him. I never get to hear her call my name again. There's a void in me now. And it hurts. It hurts so much. I can remember when we were little. We used to ride our bikes everywhere. We pretend like they were motorcycles. We'd stick plastic cups in the frame. And when the tire would spin, it'd make a noise like a motorcycle engine. Sports. He was the man in sports. He was always the best on the team. Which is why I was so surprised when he came out, you know. Women loved him. He always knew what to say to him. I guess now we know why, right? Yeah.
Joe and my mom, they were so angry with him. Uncle Joe, he always seemed to keep his distance. And my mom, she would always say she didn't understand why he had to be that way.
Did she ever say why?
No. She just used to say how being gay was a plague on mankind. I think that's why we were so close, though, you know. I never judged him. He was my brother. And I loved him. That's all that mattered.
And I know he loved and appreciated you for that.
How do you know that?
We used to talk about it all the time.
Really?
Yeah. You know, we go to brunch once a month. We sit there and sip our mimosas, and he'll tell me how he admired your strength and your courage. He used to say that being gay was hard, but being a gay guy's brother is even harder.
Yeah, he wasn't lying. If I wasn't getting it from the fellas, I was getting it from Joe. But I didn't care, though. He was my brother. That's all that mattered.
Listen, I know that I may not know exactly how you feel. And I'm sorry that I can't fill the void that you have. But I'm here in whatever way you need me to be. Just tell me what I need to do and it's done.
I know. That's why I love you so much.
Now, can we go eat? Because my stomach is touching my back.
Of course. But can I get dressed first?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, babe, you hungry yet?
Yes, he is. Fix him a plate.
Yes, dear. Thank you.
The service was so nice. Pastor did a wonderful job, and the choir sounded beautiful.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Very pretty.
All right now. Kevin looked so handsome. But he was always such a handsome young man.
Don't you mean a pretty young woman?
Come on, man.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. But his makeup was really nice. You know, he would have made a beautiful bride.
Joseph, please.
Okay, I'm done. That was my last one.
Don't joke like that. Not this time. I mean, can't you show him some respect today? Please?
Fine. I won't say anything else.
I'll get it.
Hey.
Hey. So how are you holding up?
I'm doing okay. Losing him is hard. He was my everything. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without him.
Yeah, I know it's hard. But you'll get through it.
Thank you. Smells good in here. Mama Cat cooking?
You know she is. Come on in. Everybody's in the kitchen.
Hey, Mama Cat. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm managing. It's hard. But we never get more than we can handle.
No, we don't.
Right, Chantel?
Right.
I know there's nothing I can say that'll make you feel better, but know that you have a brother in me.
Not anymore.
Joe.
Samantha.
Why do you have to be that way with me? What have I ever done to you?
Nothing. And I promise you, you'll never get that opportunity. That I guarantee.
Can't we just be civilized?
I'm sorry, Mama Cat. You're right.
Thank you. Now you're hungry?
Yes, please, but only a little. I have a plane to catch and I don't want issues, if you know what I mean. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Is there anything I can do?
Not that I can think of. As a matter of fact, there is. Did Kevin ever say anything about my mom? Did he ever say anything about their relationship?
He talked about her all the time. He told me how tough things were when he revealed to her who he really was. They were pretty distant for years. He was angry with her for not accepting him. Then she got sick. Things changed after that. He felt like he needed to make amends with her. Even though she didn't approve of his lifestyle, he still loved her very much.
Did he say anything else?
He told me about one of their last conversations before she passed.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, baby. What you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I'm supposed to be, but I took the rest of the day off. I wanted to come and sit with you for a while.
You didn't have to do that.
I know I didn't, but I wanted to.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you give me a glass of water? My mouth is so dry.
Come on. Let me help you up, Mom. Come on. Be careful. You all right? There you go. Ready? You want some more? You all right?
I hate taking all this medicine. I feel like it's making me worse rather than better. What's on your mind, baby?
It's nothing, Mama.
Kevin James, don't you lie to me.
I guess I want to apologize for being a disappointment, Mama. I'm sorry for letting you down.
Baby, you have nothing to apologize for. If anybody should be apologizing, it should be me.
You? Why, Mama?
I let you down. I was supposed to protect you.
Protect me? Protect me from what, Mama?
From the evil that has hunted this family for too long. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep it from you.
What are you talking about, Mama? What evil?
The homosexual evil. It's been a black cloud over us for too long.
No, Mama. Look, this is not your fault. Look, you didn't make me this way. This is just who I am.
I was charged with your protection, but I failed you. All my efforts wasn't good enough to keep it from you.
Okay, Mama. Okay. Look, this is not your fault, Mama.
Can you please forgive me? Please?
Mama, you haven't done anything.
Kevin, please. Just say you forgive me. Please, son. Just say you forgive me.
I forgive you, Mama. I forgive you.
Thank you. Thank you, baby.
Sure, that must have been hard on Kev.
It was. But he knew she had her own way. He never felt like it was her fault. But she insisted that it was. I honestly wish I could have had more time with her. She really seemed like a lovely woman.
She was.
You know, we were together for 5 years, and I only saw your mother twice before she died. The day Kevin introduced me to her, and once in the hospital. She was never mean to me, but I could tell there was a disdain for the person I was.
You know what? That's enough. It's way too much estrogen in here. I feel like it's creeping through my skin.
That's the gay gene, Joe. First you feel a little tingle in your fingers, next your toes. Then you wake up the next morning with a guy named Bob.
You better be lucky that my mama in here.
Am I? Whatever would you do to me, Joseph?
I'd commit a hate crime. I'm going to the other room.
I got that.
That's an evil man.
He all right.
He's always been that way with me. All I've ever been is nice to him. I just don't understand it.
Pastor Smith.
Sister Catherine.
Thank you for everything today.
It's my pleasure.
Deacon Williams, Mrs. Williams, come in. Come on. Y'all, come on in. Oh. Mwah.
What a beautiful home.
Yes, it is. Very nice.
Well, thank you. It's not mine. It's my grandson's home.
Well, he's been truly blessed.
Yes, he has. But y'all come on in now and get something to eat.
Thank you, Sister Catherine.
Y'all just make yourselves at home. Where's Brian?
Oh, he's in there with Uncle Joe.
Oh, okay. Pastor Smith, would you like something to eat?
If it's not too much trouble.
Oh, not at all. Just take a seat and I'll fix it for you.
Thank you so much. Sister
Deacon
Catherine.
Williams, Mrs. Williams, can I fix y'all something too?
You know, I never had the pleasure of turning down a meal. I don't think today gonna be my first time.
Sister Williams?
Oh, yes. Is there anything you need help with?
Oh, you know, her help is always appreciated.
Where's Brian?
Oh, Brian's in the den with Joe.
Old Joe. How's he doing?
Well, you know how Joe is.
Yeah, I know Joe. We all know Joe.
You going down there?
Nah. I really feel like talking.
Me neither.
So, Sister Chantel, how you doing?
Good.
Are you aiding our brother in this time of bereavement?
Yes, I sure am.
That's good. We all need strong support in times like this. I've always believed that if you live your life in the way God intended, you'll be blessed when you leave this earth. You and Brian are blessed with a fine house and a loving family, all because of the way you live your lives. We're all blessed in Christ when we follow his word.
Amen.
So when you say live your life in the manner that God intended, will you be referring to Kevin's sexual preference?
Well, it's no secret that Kevin was a homosexual. And I'd be a lie if I said that him meeting his demise at such a young age wasn't a byproduct of his lifestyle.
Are you serious? It is the 21st century. Step out of the dark ages, Reverend Smith.
Now, I know it may shock some of you that a man of God would talk like this, but I, unlike my colleagues who tolerated to line their pockets, refuse to accept homosexuality as normal, to sin against God, and those who are allowed to practice it freely in the church surely can't consider themselves true children of Christ. We all feel this way. I say what they will mock.
Now, wait a minute, Pastor. My grandson was a good Christian.
I don't doubt his beliefs. I'll be the first to say there wasn't a time that I didn't see him down there on Sunday ministering the youth. But there was some concern amongst the parents about an openly gay man working so closely with the boys.
So now he's a pedophile.
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, just what are you saying, Reverend?
Our lifestyle is a depiction of who we are. And homosexuality in the church is something that just makes us uneasy. Leviticus 18 and 22. Do not practice homosexuality. Having sex with a man as with a woman is a despicable sin.
But what does that have to do with why Kevin died?
1 Corinthians 9 and 11. Surely you know the immoral, the wicked will not inherit the kingdom of God. Don't fool yourselves. People who are immoral, homosexual, none of these people will inherit the kingdom of God. And if that's not proof, I don't know what is.
Praise God.
Preach, Pastor.
Oh, not today, Williams. It's not today.
Surely you know that the wicked will not possess God's kingdom. Do not fool yourselves. People who are immoral or worship idols or adulterers or homosexual perverts or who steal or are greedy or are drunkards or who slander others or are thieves. None of these people will possess God's kingdom. Sounds like you're going to be without a congregation soon, Pastor. Oh, wait, this is my favorite part. Some of you were like that, but you have been purified from sin. You have been dedicated to God by the Lord Jesus Christ and by the Spirit of our God. Sure sounds like forgiveness to me.
I see things as I figured they would be here.
Oh, and how are things here? Please enlighten me.
Sins are accepted freely here. You people think all you got to do is ask for forgiveness, and you can do whatever you want.
Are you finished? Well, let me tell you something, Reverend Andrew Smith II. My God, in all his infinite wisdom, loves all his children, gay, straight, and others. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Because you see, I seem to remember a certain somebody who had to be bailed out the county jail just last month because he was spending too much time with some of the women at the candy shack.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Sister Catherine. I think it's time for us to go. Deacon?
Now, wait a minute. You wait a minute now, Sister Catherine.
Oh, and don't get me started on you, Deacon Williams, Because I heard your name is on the do not admit list down at the same establishment, because you don't know how to keep your hands to yourself. Now ask me how I know that.
Told me you were done going to those places.
I was. I am. Baby, would you just stop hitting me?
I told you I was done with you next time you went into one of those places.
Sister Catherine, I'm sorry for your loss. It's good to see all y'all.
Right this way.
Y'all have a blessed day.
So how did she know that Deacon Williams is on that do not admit list?
Half the candy shack is on the usher board at the church. They tell everything.
Mama Cat, don't play.
Christians. Thank God I'm saved. Whew. Nadia, is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
How you been, baby?
I've been okay. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing. You know, I'm taking it day by day. Come on in. You hungry? You want something to eat?
No, ma'am. I'm fine out here. Just came to pay my respects. Is Brian home?
Yes, he's here.
That I could speak to him?
Sure you can. You sure you don't want to come in?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm sure.
Okay, well, I'll get him for you. It's great to see you. Now, you take care of yourself, you hear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
I will.
Brian? Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, there's somebody here to see you.
Who was it?
Nadia.
I'm not really in the mood for seeing anybody right now.
I know how you feel, baby. Believe me, I do. But you know, sometimes we just have to push through our pains to help those who are not as strong as we are.
Don't do it.
This may be the last time you ever see that child again. Brian, remember how much she loved your brother? Haven't I always taught y'all to help those who are in need?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she's in need. She needs your help. She wants to talk now.
Right. Won't do it. Okay.
Love you. Too. What? You really need to leave that child alone. Is this what you plan to do all day? Just sitting here drinking, looking at the idiot box?
Yep.
Lord have mercy.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm okay. Can't complain. I'm doing good anyway. You?
Other than the obvious?
See you coming up in the world?
A little bit.
How's Chantel?
She's okay. She inside. You wanna holler at her?
I'm not really in the mood for people right now.
I know what you mean.
No kids yet?
No, not yet. You?
I don't think kids are in my future.
What? Why not?
You buried the father of my child today.
Hmm? What do you mean?
About 6 years ago, before Kevin decided to tell the world who he really was, he got pregnant. We were engaged. Everything seemed to be going according to plan. I was beyond happy. But I could tell something was wrong with him. So one day I asked him. What the hell do you mean you think you're gay?
Nadia, please just calm down.
Calm down? The man I am in love with. The man I want to spend the rest of my life with. The father of my child is standing here in front of me, telling me that he would much rather be with a man than be with me, and you want me to calm down.
I'm sorry, Nadia. I just had to be honest with you. I couldn't lie to you anymore. I couldn't lie to myself anymore.
No, your ass ain't gay. You wasn't gay all those times you were fucking me, huh? Were you? Now you want to be gay. Just tell me the truth, Kevin. You're afraid to have this baby, aren't you? Just be a man and tell me.
Look, that's not it at all, Nadia. I am telling you the truth. I am gay. And it's not about being afraid of anything. But you think I don't want to be a good father? I never had one, so you know that's not the truth. Do you think I would be standing here telling you I was gay if I wasn't?
But how do you know? How do you know you're gay? Have you had sex with a man? Have you been sleeping with a man at the same time you've been sleeping with me? Oh my God. I have AIDS. My baby has AIDS.
Look, will you stop? No. No. I haven't been with any man. But I know how I feel. I know who I am. And I don't have AIDS. You don't have AIDS, and the baby does not have AIDS.
I can't believe this is happening. Why, Kevin? Why me? Why now?
Nadia.
Oh,
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No! Don't touch me! You don't have that privilege anymore.
Nadia.
Oh, just go, Kevin. Please, just go. I never forgave him for doing that to me. A week later, I had an abortion. We never spoke again. You know, part of me did that because I wanted him to feel the hurt that I felt when I lost him. The other part of me felt like if I couldn't have the life that I wanted with him, I didn't want any parts of it at all.
Oh, baby. Wow.
Look, I didn't mean to come here and put all this on you today. It wasn't supposed to go this way. I was just supposed to come over here, speak, and then leave.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go now.
You sure?
Tell Miss Catherine it was good seeing her.
Nadia. Don't be a stranger. You can come back anytime.
Hey, baby.
Hey,
You okay?
Kevin was almost a father.
What? Are you serious?
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, yeah. Kevin told me about that a while ago. Nadia, the girl he was with before we met, had an abortion after he told her he was gay.
My God.
He really didn't tell you, huh? I just assumed you knew. Knew what?
That Kevin was almost a father.
With who?
Her? For your information, Joseph, I would have made a great father.
And just what were you gonna teach the baby? How to give it? Or how to take it? Oh, yeah. Who was gonna be the mama? You or Kevin?
Now, Joseph, you have gone too far.
Oh, no, Mama Cat. I can handle this one. Let me tell you something, you poor excuse of a man. Kevin was more man than you could ever be. He had more strength in his pinky finger than you have in your entire body. You will not stand here and disrespect him or me again.
Oh, Sebastian. Now, Joseph, calm down. No, you won't. No!
Move! Brian,
No.
let me go.
Let me go, Brian. Not till you cool. Let me go. I'm cool.
I thought he was gonna kill me.
He wanted to believe me. Joseph? Joseph? I know you hear me talking to you, boy. Joseph. Now, I know you're upset, But you need to go downstairs and apologize to that child.
Apologize for what? He hit me.
Do you not realize what he lost today?
How dare you talk to me about loss, Mama? You of all people know what I lost to his kind. And the fact that you're standing here telling me to apologize to him makes you the biggest hypocrite of them all.
Joseph, I thought we had gotten past that.
You thought wrong. You didn't lose nothing, Mama. I did. Not you. He didn't touch you. He touched me, Mama. He didn't take your innocence. He took mine. I hate him. Mama. I hate them all.
Oh, Joseph. Did you hate your own nephew, too?
He stopped being my nephew when he started being with men.
Oh, baby, I am so sorry I wasn't able to protect you.
It's too late for apologies.
I tried my best. I did.
Then maybe your best wasn't good enough, Mama.
Oh. Mm.
Uncle Joe, you leaving?
Yeah. I can't be here anymore. Tell Brian I'll see him later.
Wait, you leaving too?
Yeah, I think I've worn out my welcome.
You're always welcome, you know that.
I know. I'll call you when I land.
All right. Wait, can I help you?
Catherine.
Ernest. Chantel, can you get our guests a drink? We'll be right in here.
Yes, ma'am. Anything in particular?
Water will be fine, thank you.
Okay.
Now, when did water become your drink of choice?
Oh, about 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm. What you doing here, Ernest?
Are you seriously asking me that question?
Oh, yes, I am. Why are you here?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You need anything else, Mama Cat?
No, baby, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
In case you hadn't noticed, my son died. I didn't think I needed an invitation.
Who told you he was dead?
Well, obviously it wasn't you. We have mutual friends through social media.
And you thought now would be the best time to come back here and surprise everybody. 20 years later?
That was not my fault. I had no choice.
There's always a choice, Ernest.
No, there isn't, Catherine. Shannon made sure of that.
Don't you dare.
Oh, please.
Shannon did what she thought was right for her children. The children you abandoned.
I did no such thing, and you know it.
Ernest Graham, don't you come in here talking about...
And what? Talk to my son? Try to get to know him? To build a relationship with him? Is that what you were going to say?
No. I was going to say corrupt him. Hurt him. He's been through enough of that in his life.
That's what you think I'm here to do? To hurt him? I've been gone more than half of his life, and you think my motives are fueled by vengeance? Oh no, I moved past that long ago. I'm here to see my son, that's it.
If you say or do anything...
Then what, huh? What? I've been gone long enough. It's time for my son to know his father.
You have no right to come in this house demanding anything.
I have every right.
Oh, hey, baby.
Is everything okay in here?
Yeah, everything's fine. We were just... I'll just leave you two alone.
I've envisioned this day in my head for years. It always included your brother, though. I just never imagined it would be so difficult. You look great, son. Your wife is beautiful, and your home is magnificent. I'm sure this is not what you were expecting today. I can't believe I'm sitting here in your house and you're all grown up. I know you have a lot of questions. And I always thought that we'd sit down and I'd answer all of them for you and your brother. And I made myself believe that after we had talked and you knew the truth about what happened, you would forgive me. Am I the only person that's gonna talk here or what?
You haven't said anything in all this time. Figured you'd have a lot to say.
I guess that's fair. Do you mind if I sit? Okay. What do you want to know?
Where have you been?
Seattle. I have a small software company.
Data Stream, Inc. Started in 1990. You have a PhD in computer literacy. Master's in business. You love Japanese food.
Sounds like you know everything about me.
I know what everybody knows about you. Google makes that real easy.
Brian, I know I wasn't there for you and your brother. And I apologize for that. I tried to be.
You tried. Not a phone call. Letter. Birthday card. Nothing. How did you try?
Son.
My name is Brian.
Brian, you don't understand. Your mother wouldn't allow me to.
If you want to continue this conversation, I suggest you leave my mother out of it.
I wish I could, but I can't. Your mother wouldn't allow me to talk to you or your brother. She wouldn't allow me to be the father that I wanted to be.
What do you mean? She didn't allow you to?
She never told you.
Told me what? How you cheated on her? Left us? Abandoned us? Oh yeah. She told me all about that.
No, Brian. She told you everything but the truth.
Why would she lie?
Brian, I'm gay. Your mother caught me with another man. She put me out of the house, and she told me that if I ever tried to contact you all in any way, she would tell all of my business partners of my lifestyle. At that time, being gay wasn't as acceptable as it is now. I begged her not to, but she did it anyway. She felt like she needed to protect you both from me. I tried calling several times. And one day she came to my job and handed out photos of me and my partner. I lost all of my major accounts. I had to move to another state when no one knew who I was so I could start over. She pushed me away from you. It was not my choice. There was nothing I could do.
You could have chosen us.
You're right, Brian, I could have. And that's time I can't get back. All I can do is try to be the best father that I can be right now. And hope that you'll allow me to be better than I have been.
I'm grown. I don't need a father now.
I understand. If you change your mind, I'm here until tomorrow.
I never thought he'd come back.
I never thought I'd meet him. How do you think Brian's gonna take it?
I don't know, baby. We'll see.
Mama Cat, I gotta talk to you about something.
What is it?
You have a beautiful home. It was lovely meeting you. Catherine.
Wait. You sure you don't want any food to take with you?
Oh, no. I think I've intruded on you guys long enough.
Are you sure? I mean, it's not any trouble at all.
I'm absolutely positive. Look, I hope to see you again, but if I don't, take care of him, okay?
Okay.
Is he telling the truth?
Is he lying to me or not?
Boy,
Who do you think you're talking to? Your mother did her best for you boys. She felt like she had to protect you from that lifestyle.
Well, we see how well that turned out. Now he's dead. Mission accomplished.
Brian, how can you talk like that about your brother?
So what was it all for? It must be something in our blood. We never even met him. Never knew him. And Kevin still turned out to be the way she didn't want him to be. Did you agree with it?
No! No, I didn't agree with her, but she was your mother. Who was I to tell her how to raise her children?
Who thought about us? Did anybody think about us? No. Did anybody think how it would be? Us not growing up with the father? Of course not. All you thought about was you. How things would affect you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
What's going on in here? Everything okay?
It will be. Soon enough.
Where's Brian?
In the back. No, baby. Give him some time. He needs to be alone right now.
All right.
Didn't you say you had something to tell me?
Oh, yeah, I did, but you could wait. I'm not really feeling too well, so I'm gonna go lay down.
Go on, girl. And put this in the sink on your way out.
Okay. You okay?
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
My entire life, I thought he didn't want to have nothing to do with me. Now today, the day of my gay brother's funeral, I find out not only that my father didn't abandon me, but that he was pushed away by my mother because he was gay.
Rough thing, huh?
You think?
Baby, I'm sorry. So, what was it like?
Well,
Talking to your father for the first time in years.
I don't know. I mean, I've been angry with him for so long, I don't know any other way to feel. I mean, he had a choice, you know? And he didn't choose us.
Well, do you want to have a relationship with him?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm supposed to be angry with him forever. You know, I feel like if I forgive him, I'll be letting my mom and my brother know. What do you think?
I honestly don't know. I just want you to think about how long it's been since you had a relationship with him. Everything happens for a reason.
But what could that reason possibly be?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's come back because you're able to accept him for who he is. Maybe your brother died so that you can mend your relationship with your father. I mean, your mom and Kevin were able to forgive each other.
So you saying I should forgive him?
No. Baby, look, I'm just saying, just do what you think is best for you. What would Kevin do?
Give me one of them drinks. Thanks.
No problem.
You act like you know what you're doing.
What? Man, I'm the king of the grill.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
You know it don't count if your wife tells you that, right?
What?
She's supposed to tell you the king of the grill. That's her duty.
Whatever, man.
Hey, let me ask you something, man.
What's up?
You ever think about him?
Him who?
Ernest.
Ernest? Hell no, man. Why?
Just asking.
Come on, Kev. You never just ask anything. What's up, man?
I don't know, man. I just been thinking about him a lot lately, that's all.
Why?
I don't know. I just have. Like, I find myself wanting to know why he left or why he never contacted us, you know?
No, I do not. He left. Never came back. His loss.
So what if he came back?
So what if he did?
Would you want to talk to him?
No, man. 20 years, Kev. 20, man. Not a peep from him. Nothing. He can miss me with that forgiveness bullshit.
Just hear me out. Now, how often do people get the opportunity to be better than what they're expected to be? Now, I'm sure he expects us to be angry. But what if we went the totally, completely opposite direction? What if we actually forgave him and tried to be a family?
You could turn the other cheek if you want to, man. I ain't with it.
Can you at least think about it?
You know what? I sure can. He ain't been around this long. He ain't coming back no way.
You never know, B. You never know. Give me that, man. Let me show you how a real king of the grill does it.
Oh, you the king?
Yeah, straight up.
You the king.
King of the
Show
South.
me,
of the grill
king.
in the
Show
South.
me, king.
The grill
Let
in
me
the
see what
South.
you gonna do.
Yeah, let me see what I'm
Look,
gonna do.
you can't even flip the fish.
Man, let me fix hands.
Ready to go in?
Are you? You've been out here for a minute. I didn't know if you wanted me to go in and get you a pillow and a blanket.
You got jokes, huh?
No, I can still go get... Stop. You know, I'm just messing with you.
I love you.
I know. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a long day. Okay.
Good night, sweetie.
Good
I'll
night.
see you in the morning.
All right. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
You remember this?
Yeah. That was a vacation, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That must have been, I think about 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm. Those were nicer times. Everything was so right with the world, you know?
Yeah.
Sit down, sweetie. I need to talk to you.
All right.
I am so sorry for not telling you the truth about Ernest. It's one of the things I've always regretted in my life. But you know, your mother was so upset when she found out about your father. And then having to deal with what was happening with Joe, it was...
Wait, hold on. What happened to Uncle Joe?
Well, when Joseph was in middle school, he used to play football. He was good, too. He was so good that a coach from one of the premier teams in the city wanted Joe to play on his team. Now, I wasn't fond of that idea, but you know Joe, he begged me. It was just me, your mother, and Joe back in those days. I couldn't afford it, but the coach said that he'd pay for everything, so I let him go. One day he came in and he was different. You know, he wasn't his usual happy-go-lucky self. It was months later that he told me that Coach had molested him. My child has not been the same since then. I guess that's why I went along with what Shannon had decided about Ernest. She begged me before she died not to tell y'all what she had done. She didn't want y'all to be angry with her. I should have told her that enough time had passed, that y'all were old enough to make your own decisions. Brian, she was dying. And I wanted to honor her wishes. Listen to me, Brian. Mend things with him. Everybody make mistakes. Lord knows I made 100 mistakes with Joe. But Ernest is trying to correct his. Life is just too short to spend every day being angry. Please. Go on to bed. I'm just gonna stay here for a few more minutes.
Okay.
Hey,
How was your workout?
it was cool. I heard you in the restroom this morning. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I think it was something I ate yesterday.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
Ernest's card. He's leaving out today. Told me to give him a call.
Okay. So?
So what?
So you gonna call him?
I don't know. I'm still trying to decide.
Well, it's not like you got a lot of time.
I know.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Who is that this early in the morning?
Mama Cat?
I don't know.
Let me go see who this is.
I'm coming.
By time?
What are you doing here this early, Uncle Joe?
Yeah, man, I thought you didn't get up before 12 unless somebody was dead. Y'all got all the food over here. And I'm hungry. Move! Come on, man. Yeah, I know. Come on, just... Hey, Mama.
Hey, Joseph.
So what food? I'm starving.
It's in the refrigerator.
Boy, what are you doing?
Just want you to know I love you, man.
Brian, I love you too. Now, can you let me go, please? You know I ain't in all that touchy-feely stuff. Oh, man.
What is going on around here today? Uncle Joe, that's somebody for you?
Hell no. You know I fly solo.
Nadia.
Hey, you said come by anytime?
I did.
I brought someone with me.
What's your name, man?
Kevin.
Kevin. Hey, you wanna go play some video games? You gotta ask your mom first, though.
Can I, Mommy?
Yes, baby.
Come on, man. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Come on.
Who was at the door?
I need y'all to come over here for a second.
Everybody?
Yes, Uncle Joe. Everybody.
I'm still eating, man.
Come on, Uncle Joe.
All right.
Can you sit over there for me, please? Y'all remember Nadia? This is, Kevin.
Kevin?
Junior.
Come here, Kevin.
Mommy, who's this lady hugging me?
That's your great-grandmother, Catherine.
So do I call you great-grandmother?
No, Mama Cat'll be just fine. Chantel, Joseph, y'all meet little Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. I'm your Aunt Chantel. But you could call me TT Chantel, okay?
Hey, and I'm your Uncle Joe. And you can call me Uncle Joe. Look at you, man. Hey, what do you like to do? You like video games?
Yes.
Yeah? What's your favorite?
Sonic.
Sonic, huh? I used to be the man of Sonic back in the day. Want to play me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on. Sit right here.
Thank you, God. I haven't seen him smile like that in a long time.
I hope your smile's that big when we have ours.
I'm sure it will be.
Good. Because you got about 7 more months of practice.
What you talking about? What?
You heard me.
Don't play with me. Really?
Yes.
You serious?
Yes.
What? Really? For real? I can't believe it. Hold on, wait. You all right?
Yes.
Did I squeeze you too hard? You want me to get you some? Wait, you hungry? You want some water?
No, I'm fine.
You want something to drink?
Stop.
Seriously?
So silly.
I'm so glad you finally told him.
You know?
Girl, yes, indeed, I knew.
Wait, why you didn't say anything?
Because I didn't need to. I told you you'd know when the time was right. I just needed you to see for yourself.
Thank you.
No, thank you for loving him. Oh, I'll get it.
What you doing here?
I called him.
Brian, I know I can't change the past, but I want us to have a future. And I'll do whatever it takes to ensure that, if you'll let me.
Okay. Oh, wait. Start with this.
That's just fine. Just fine.
Meet your grandson.
My grandson? I have a grandson? Hey, big guy. May I? How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Studious young man. I'm wonderful. What are we playing? Huh?
Sonic.
Sonny, really? Now, you know I used to be the king of Sonny.
That's what he said.
You don't want this trouble, Doc.
Let's see that. No. You ain't oh, look at this. Look at you. Yeah, you got this good at this game. How you doing homework?
I'm in summer.
Okay.